The distress beacon crackled across subspace frequencies, its desperate plea echoing through the void. Commander Zethera of the hegemony cruiser Peaceful Dawn trembled as she transmitted the message, her crystalline fingers dancing over bioluminescent controls. "This is the Zephyrian Colonial Fleet requesting immediate assistance. We are under attack by the Vorthan Empire. Our defensive capabilities are insufficient. Any allied vessels in the sector, please respond." The Zephyrians had always been a peaceful species. Their bodies evolved from aquatic ancestors, delicate and graceful, built for harmony rather than conflict. Their weapons were ceremonial at best, designed more for mining asteroids than warfare. When the Vorthan war machine descended upon their outer colonies, it had been like watching butterflies attempt to fight hurricanes. 3 cycles passed before the response came, transmitted on frequencies the Zephyrians barely recognized. Primitive electromagnetic waves rather than their sophisticated quantum entanglement networks. "Zephyrian vessels, this is Admiral Sarah Chun of the Human Defense Coalition. We've received your distress call. Hold your position. Help is coming." Zethera's gill slits fluttered in confusion. "Humans?" She accessed the galactic database, scrolling through species classifications until she found the entry. Her bioluminescent patches dimmed in horror. Species, Homo sapiens. Classification, Deathworlder. Threat level maximum. Notes: evolved on high-gravity planet with extreme weather, predator saturation, and constant geological instability. Exhibits unprecedented aggression, adaptability, and technological warfare capability. Recommend extreme caution in all interactions. "Commander," her navigation officer whispered, his voice trembling through the water-filled bridge. "Perhaps we should reconsider. The Vorthans are cruel, but at least they follow civilized rules of engagement." Before Zethera could respond, reality shimmered. Space itself seemed to tear open as massive vessels materialized from hyperspace jumps that shouldn't have been possible. The gravitational stresses alone should have shredded any ship attempting such aggressive translations. The human fleet was a nightmare of angular metal and bristling weapon arrays. Where Zephyrian ships curved like living coral and Vorthan vessels gleamed with ceremonial gold, these human craft looked like they had been forged in the depths of some metallic hell. Dreadnoughts the size of small moons hung in formation, their hulls scarred with battle damage that had been worn like badges of honor rather than repaired. The Vorthan Imperial Fleet, which had seemed so overwhelming moments before, suddenly appeared fragile. Their sleek vessels, designed for intimidation and swift conquest of civilized worlds, looked like ornamental toys compared to the utilitarian brutality of human engineering. Admiral Chen's voice cut through the comm channels, calm and terrifyingly matter-of-fact. "Vorthan Fleet, you have 60 seconds to withdraw from Zephyrian space. This is your only warning." The Vorthan response was predictably arrogant. Admiral Crow's transmission crackled with imperial disdain. "Primitive Deathworlders, you dare interfere with the righteous expansion of the Empire? We have conquered 100 systems. Your small fleet cannot." The words died as human weapons spoke. What followed wasn't a battle, it was a demonstration. Kinetic accelerators fired projectiles at significant fractions of light speed. Plasma lances carved through Vorthan shields like molecular blades through gossamer. Most terrifyingly, the humans deployed weapons that seemed to violate the basic principles of civilized warfare. Quantum disruptors that caused matter to simply cease existing, and something the humans casually called gravity bombs that created localized gravitational anomalies. The Vorthan fleet, which had taken months to conquer 3 Zephyrian colonies, was destroyed in 17 minutes. In the aftermath, Admiral Chen's voice returned to the comm channels, now addressing the stunned Zephyrians. "Your colonies have been liberated. We've left orbital defense platforms and a small garrison fleet. The Vorthans won't be back." Zethera found her voice. "Admiral Chun, we called for help, but we never expected. How do we repay such a debt?" Chen's response chilled the water around Zethera's gills. "No debt. We protect those who cannot protect themselves. But remember, we also destroy those who prey upon the innocent." The choice of which category others fall into is entirely up to them. As the human fleet prepared to depart, Zethera realized the Zephyrians had learned an important lesson about the galaxy. Sometimes the most dangerous predators were the ones who chose to be protectors instead.